Hi everybody, and welcome to Tuesdays with Fran. Today, once again, like last year, we are in Pamplona taking a look at the nativity scenes that the Pamplona Association of Nativity Scenes have created. Welcome. Well, let me take you around. Let me show you around. They're opening right now, so sadly there's going to be people coming in. They're opening now at 5 o'clock. So let's start with, well, as you can see, there are a lot of them. We're not going to be going over absolutely all of them, but we're going to see some of the ones that I like and the ones that are very special for them, for the association. Well, first of all, this one, it is one of Pamplona's corners. It's La Plaza de la O. If you come to Pamplona, this is one of the places you must see. And that tower, all the way back there, it is San Fermin's church. So I think it's adorable. But one of the nativity scenes that I've fallen in love with this year, every year they change all the scenes, okay? They're totally different one from another. It's this one, okay? This one, it is Holy Mary visiting her cousin, Isabel. Let me take a zoom to the two ladies. There we have them. Mary telling her cousin, hey, I'm pregnant. Yay, happy. So this is a free interpretation of, obviously, Bethlehem at that time, Jerusalem and all of these places. But the amount of details that take place in these scenes are incredible, okay? So take a look all the way back there in that corner, all those little tin pots and all of that. I was like, come on, who takes care of that? It's really a pleasure seeing all of these little details. You have to understand that all the sculptures, all the figures, everything that is done here are handmade one by one. But take a look at the pigeons. Look at those little pigeons. I mean, they are minimum, but they're so cool. I mean, they are minimum, they are like a penny type of size. So really, they are something. Anyway, about the association of nativity scenes, one of the cool things that they're doing this year, they have this gentleman here. His name is Javier, and what he's doing is he's teaching everybody who wants to come over here how to do all of these nativity scenes at your home. Hola, Javier.
Hola.
Hey. ¿Cuántos años llevas haciendo esto?
Pues,
Los belenes.
Desde el 94, pues 28 años.
Wow. He's been doing it for over 24 years. And as you see, he's an artist.
Yo aquí lo que hago es un poco el proceso, explicar lo que hacemos. Bueno, te puedo enseñar este que ya está hecho.
Okay. So,
sería primero dibujar, que es lo que estoy haciendo ahora, para que luego vayan viendo la gente cómo paso a este soldador de muy baja intensidad. Vamos haciendo digamos, los surcos, volver a dibujar, pero con eso para que quede el surco. Y después con el cúter ya vamos trabajando piedra a piedra.
okay. Para que no me toca traducir, jodido, espera. Que esto... So what they do is they have this Paris pan, and what they do is first they draw on it. It's normal.
Bueno, este es extruido y este sería expandido. Este lo usamos para hacer la madera.
So this is the one they use to do stones, but there's another one that they use to more concentrated to do wood. Who's going to do a little piece of wood for us today? So as you can see the process, first they draw it, then they use this hot pen to melt a little bit, then with the cutter they do a little deeper, and then they put color and volume. Anyway, so what they do, look at that.
La madera pues seguiría trabajando para lo que sería primero para que la madera no parezca tan nueva. Si queremos nueva, desde luego no le podemos romper lo que es la arista. Le romperíamos un poco la arista sin dejarla clara y luego haríamos algunas de las vetas más profundas.
So what he's doing, he's just making like a beam out of it. So vamos, a loco.
Sí, bueno, esto sería por ejemplo un nudo y con un cepillo de alambre haríamos lo que sería toda la mayor parte de la veta.
Okay.
Sería un poco lo que
so now, let me see if I can show it to you. Now it looks like a piece of wood. So then you apply color into it
la madera.
and you do it.
Luego, claro, si le queremos hacer
Luego
de
ya-
pues para que dé la forma esa de...
Eso ya todos los vicios que Dios hay por haber.
Y si queremos pues una madera rota, pues lo mismo, podríamos...
They can break it and pretend that it's broken and chopped, whatever. So,
Una madera fresca rota.
very wide. That's so cool. So that's how you fake it. Well, I guess this is the magic of Hollywood as well. Bueno, voy a seguir para enseñarles.
Vale.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's a pleasure when people tells you all about their jobs. So that's what they do. By the way, all of the people from here are volunteers. Okay, most of them they're retired people, and they just do this for fun. Okay, and so there are different themes in all the little representations. This one, it's a German village. Okay, it is from Baviera, and one of the things is that I don't know if you can see is that the water, it's really running. So it has water into it. So it's a super cool nativity scene. Look at that, all the details, all the blinders, and even if you check inside of the patisserie, there are little bands on the back. So the details that they take into this, it's incredible. Then we have another style of nativity scenes, which are called Orientalisms. What this means is a free interpretation of what the artist thinks Jerusalem or Bethlehem should have looked in the first century. Really, we don't know, because this is what started in the 19th century, how we think the first century looked like. Okay, like a castle with a river going on, drawbridges. But the important thing, it is the nativity scene. So as you see, we do have free interpretation, but in many different themes. Something that in Spain is very recurrent or happens many times is that we do nativity scenes regarding different regions in Spain. This one, all of these houses, they're not called houses, they're called payozas, and they are the traditional Galician old style houses. In fact, if you followed the Camino de Santiago I did, one day we went to Ocebreiro, the houses look like this. Okay, so these are the payozas from Galicia. But to me, if there's one nativity scene this year that makes it the hit, it's this one. This is also in the Camino de Santiago, and this is a hermit called Santa Maria de Eunate. It is a hermit, mysterious hermit that nobody knows who placed it there. A lot of people say that it was the Knight Emperors. We don't know. It is from the 12th century, the 1100s. And to me, this is just half an hour away from Pamplona. And to me, this is the most beautiful chapel in the entire whole world. And this is, in fact, a replica of the place where my wife and I, we got married. We got married in Santa Maria de Eunate. So to me, this is a very special nativity scene. When I saw it the other day, I was like, oh my God, this is where I got married. He was like, oh, it's so cool. They're super nice, the people from here. One that I think it's quite funky, it's when Jesus Christ, Mary, and baby Jesus have to run away to Egypt. And here is where we have them. We have them lit with a dog, the Holy Family, going to Egypt. Here they are arriving into the Nile River. Look at that. I mean, isn't it like magical how all of these scenes are? There you have the Egyptian temple, and once again, the Holy Family. So really, I think they are, and well, one of the things I love, the kids, looking at them. Let me see, because there's one that I really love. I mean, all of these ones are incredible, and they bring this Christmas into home and all that. It's amazing. But this one that I think is super cool, because this is the representation of a fisherman Basque village, a real village that exists. It's called Bermeo. In fact, I think I should go ahead and do it. Okay, one of these Tuesdays we can go to Bermeo and show it to you. It's such a pleasure seeing all the details. You see up there, the little sailor, all the way at the back, the rainbow, all the nets getting dried on the balconies. So really, it's amazing, amazing nativity scene. But if we are talking about the ocean, there is one that it's causing this year all the attention to the youngest ones visiting, because there's a nativity scene that's kind of quiche, let's put it that way, but really it's an amazing, amazing, fun nativity scene for the kids, okay? If you have grandkids or you have children, you probably are going to know what I'm talking about. Take a look at this. What is this? The Krusty Krab. What is a Krusty Krab? SpongeBob! I think this nativity scene is so funny. Well, we have obviously baby Jesus, the Holy Mary and Joseph inside of a shell. So SpongeBob SquarePants, it's saying hello to baby Jesus. So you have all the characters inside of the Krusty Krab bar, and it took me a while to find SquarePants Bob's Punch or whatever, however you call him, but he's right there. Look at him. Yay! So all the kids, when they walk in, it's like, oh my god, it's so cool. This is like the nicest one. I think it's a great way to get the young ones in the family to love and learn about all of these nativity scenes and everything about it, because really it's a great Spanish tradition. Okay, in Spain, well, let me walk you a little bit around. In Spain, we have nativity scenes. We know that the Catholic kings in the 1400s, they did carry a nativity scene every single year, every single day of the year, a nativity scene with them, okay? But we have to wait until the 18th century when the King Charles III, he's sent, well, he's not king yet, he's a prince, and he's sent to Naples, and he becomes king of Naples. And then he's sent back to Spain, and when he's back into Spain, he becomes king of Spain. And in Naples, he finds out about those Napolitan breathtaking nativity scenes, and he brings a huge nativity scene that he has commissioned in Naples. It has over 600 different figures. Okay? That nativity scene, it is every year exposed in this time in the Royal Palace in Madrid. So if you have a chance to go to Madrid, I really recommend you to visit. Book your spot, okay? But I don't want to say goodbye to this presentation without this one, because this is a Basque village, okay? And you have all the details of the people that work once in a while back then in here. Okay, so my friends, as you have seen, we have all of these beautiful, beautiful nativity scenes in the city of Pamplona. This association, they do for many other places. Okay, so all around the city of Pamplona, you are going to find in most of the churches, many places. If you come to the city of Pamplona, you're going to find nativity scenes done by these people. Okay, really incredible. This year, they have done a very special one. We have in Spain an organization called ONCE, O-N-C-E. And it is a national organization for the blind. And they have created one nativity scene for the blind. So they can touch all the figures. Everything has braille code, so they know what they're seeing. It's an amazing thing. So really, if you have a chance to come to Pamplona during Christmas, the nativity scenes world is something super incredible. So I think that's pretty much all I want to show you. Merry Christmas to everybody, and let's have all a wonderful 2023. Okay, my friends, have a wonderful day. Adios, amigos.